Hello everybody, FS Captain Alex here, and today is definitely going to be a historic unboxing here. I have purchased two of the stands from Winwing here, one for the Ursa Minor joystick mount, as well as the throttle landing gear for Airbus, and the eCam. So I'm pretty sure that's in here. There may be a little bit more, but I do also have the pedals on the way too. So stay tuned for that, guys. But let's go ahead and open these, and let's see what we got here. Also, thank you again for watching today, guys. I'm FS Captain Alex. I do flight simulator content, TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. All right, let's get this all laid out here. As you guys can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 boxes here, guys. Check it out. So it looks like we have the two stands. I'm assuming this is this box is the landing gear. We have the throttle, the eCam, and then there may be something else. I can't remember, but we'll go ahead and take a look, guys. Oh, I think the throttle is actually in two different boxes, I believe. Quote me if I'm wrong, though. All right, guys. First off, we have the eCam here for Winwing, of course. Let's go ahead and get it open and take a nice look at it. All right, moment of truth with the eCam here. Look at that. Honestly, guys, you just have to kind of see this thing in person. Obviously, it's true to scale size here. Let's go ahead and get it out of the packaging here. Wow, this is so cool. So, of course, you also do get your little screwdriver here and components in USB-C cord. So, very good. So, we'll just keep that on the side for each of item that we unbox here. Then I'll get it all set up together here, too. Potentially in a future video, maybe later this video, we'll see. And here is the eCam itself. As you guys can see, very well done. You just plug it in and essentially add it to your line of Airbus components, which is what I do plan to do. I'm unsure if they're going to add or make more of the knobs that do go up here in the real Airbus aircraft, kind of like Rosefire does, or RTR Hobby, whichever you like to call them. So I hope they do that as well. But yeah, this kind of goes on the stand here nicely. So like I said, that'll be cool. You open this up here too. Press your little emergency switch. This thing's pretty delicate, so I wouldn't want to like mess with that too much. These also do press in too. But yeah, guys, pretty cool. Let's move on to the next item. All right, guys, you already know what's next. We have the Winwing 1:1 scale Airbus throttle. Wow, guys, this thing feels so real. And obviously it's 1:1 scale, so you can tell like a lot bigger, obviously, than the Thrustmaster, of course, here. But wow, guys, I'm just speechless here. Check this out. And of course, you do have the we have the flaps as well and everything here too. So as you're just pushing this to take off, every little spot has a detent, and then reverse. And then you just push that there. Oh yeah, look at that, you got lifted up. Guys, this is so cool. And on the bottom, of course, you can see a nice adjustment here where you put the cords, you can run them through here. And this is literally metal, guys. Like, this thing is actually pretty heavy, but yeah, I'm probably gonna make my own throttle box. For now, I think I'm gonna use the Winwing stand. I ordered 3 or 4 of these stands just because I know they're gonna sell out, and they are what is required to use Winwing's, system here. So, like I said, I might make my own wooden throttle box at some point in time, but just right now, guys, we are going to keep things the way they are. Let's go ahead and take a look at the flaps and spoilers. And of course, next up we have the flaps and spoilers. Wow, guys, look at that. I feel like I'm just literally piecing this plane together. Lots of screws here. Your little base plates. I will be using everything. Oh my gosh, look at this. This is so cool. I've just been waiting a long time to finally have, a real airplane. I can't even get this out of here. Look at that. This thing is huge. Holy cow. Like, look at this compared to the Thrustmaster. Obviously, this is 1-to-1 scale, but wow, a lot bigger than I thought. The rudder trim is just massive. Park and brake. Then you have your flaps. This might work better once you have this like more like, you know, tied down, I guess to say. Spoilers. Well, you push that down and it goes in. That's so cool, guys. Super cool. Again, here is one of the base plates for the speed brake here. And I think you can unscrew this and kind of, you know, put this to where, you know, it would be in real life, essentially. I believe there should be another base plate in here too somewhere. I don't want to break, there it is. Okay, so there's the second one here. And that's the flaps one right here, guys. So super cool. We'll get it all together here, guys. All right, and finally, well, before the stands, we have the landing gear panel here, we'll call it. So let's go ahead and get this open here. Wow, look at that. Super cool. Like I said, I think I'm just going to do the Winwing setup for a little while. I know there's like 3D printed Airbus panels you can get out there too, that these fit inside. So I'm definitely interested in that too. I do have a few Asus Zen screens that I purchased that I can use. Basically, they're smaller monitors for about $100, and you can pop the, you know, aircraft parts out, and you can have more like the navigation display. Wow, guys. Let's get this open. Let's take a look. I've been waiting so long for this. Here is a nice close look here at the unit itself. So this is the only one that goes in and out. And then you also have the knobs here. Super satisfying. Oh wow, look at that. You guys can literally do everything on this. Wow, guys, look at that. You got a little spot where you can put your cord through. Super nice. And then you connect the other unit to the landing gear port spot. All right, so you just pull it out. Oh, that's so cool. And of course you have your panel for the landing gear spot too, which I know it's normally like on the side. I think I'll put it down here or something. We'll see. I want to make it as realistic as possible, of course, guys. So just stay tuned for that. Of course, you get your cord and your parts here too. And let's get a nice view here of everything so far. I also run Model Airport Nation, guys, so lots of flight sim content here. And Model Airport content, I mean. Sorry, guys, it's been a long day. But I hope you guys enjoyed the unboxing so far from Winwing here. I did purchase this with my own money. Just make sure when you do order, I'll advise you make sure your address is correct, because they didn't ship my order for like 2 months, and I realized that my zip code was actually typed wrong because I got so excited when I ordered it. So I went in, canceled, refunded the order. They gave me my money back, and I actually reordered, and they honestly shipped it in 2 days, USA shipping. So, but this is as of April 2026 here. So things could change if you're watching this video down the line. I know they suspended like Europe or shipping from China to the US, I believe. I saw something about that. But yeah, guys, if you have orders in, just make sure your addresses are correct. That way they will ship it. So I'm really lucky that I got my stuff here. But super cool. Excited to get this set up here. We'll get the mounts out in a moment. And lastly, taking a look at one of the stands here. I believe this is the larger stand variant. Main one for the more of your throttles, you know, or your ECAM and everything there. So here it is. It's interesting. It's out of literally straight metal. So this thing is pretty much indestructible, guys. This thing isn't crazy. Holy cow. So yeah, this will essentially just go pretty much indestructible, guys. So this will pretty much just go, you know, kind of replace this spot right here, I guess. So it'll just kind of come out here. And then you'll have the stand going up with the autopilot and the landing gear here. So that's going to look pretty cool. And of course, you also do get all your screws too. So we'll set this up later, guys. But again, thank you for coming to my video unboxing here of the new Winwing products here. I know they've been out for a while now, but it takes a while to acquire these once they do sell out and they get a new shipment in. So a lot of people are actually still just getting there. So it's taken a while. But thank you again, Winwing, for the fast shipping from your New Jersey location down to Florida here. So there we go. I will be getting more products from the Airbus and Boeing lineups too. So stay tuned for that, guys. But for now, we'll see you in the next video. FS Captain Alex here, guys. Instagram, TikTok, and of course right here on YouTube, guys. I have to wish you guys happy flying. We'll see you guys soon. All right, guys, here it is all together. It took, honestly, probably a total of 4 hours over the last 2 days, just because there's so many nuts and bolts, and I've been trying to configure these stands exactly with the height that I want them, configuring everything together. So it's just taken a while, guys. But I have 2 stands here. I have this one kind of customized with some of this cardstock board, if you will. But my end goal is to have all 3 of these stands together here, and I'll have all the, everything from Winwing, Airbus, all together here, guys. So that's my plan. Will I do the throttle box? Probably down the road, yes. But I'm just going to wait right now and see if anything does come out, like on Etsy. Anybody's making something they'll sell eventually. But for now, we'll just do this. Like I said, I'm having some trouble with throttle calibration. I know a lot of people said they were too. I've tried, I've calibrated in the SimBrief app. I've also went ahead and calibrated within the McDo, MCDU. And I've also calibrated within Microsoft Flight Simulator. So still having problems, but we'll get there, guys. It's just cool to see everything lit up here for now, honestly. But yeah, guys, Wing Flex here, Winwing here, guys. I do have the Winwing Airbus pedals arriving later this week too, so I'm really stoked for those. But like I said, it's unfortunate that the throttle's not having good calibration. I don't think anything here is essentially like broken. It's just the calibration issue, really, because it does move on the game. Simulator, whichever you call it. I like to call it simulator, guys. But anyways, we'll see you guys in the next video. And thank you for coming, guys. FS Captain Alex here. Of course, guys, we'll see you soon. I wish you guys happy flying. Oh, that's cool.